Hey guys, this is Brandon. Hey, I just wanted to get on here and share a quick story. I've been like, so I'm walking around my house. I've been in a situation in my life that I haven't been really been able to understand or, um, try to figure out. But we're not supposed to just figure it out. We're supposed to, rely on God and stuff. Well, I had a seizure back in, um, what was that? Week before Thanksgiving, and that pretty much had me sitting at the house now. I was in the hospital for 2 days, but I've been in it's January 30th, and I haven't been back to work since, and my disability got denied, and I've been having to rely on God on, paying my bills, keeping my house and all that stuff, and having food on the table. And the whole entire time, I've had all my bills been paid, and I have food in my refrigerator. I haven't, missed a meal. I probably can miss a couple meals, but anyways, but he's been faithful and stuff through the whole process. And in the state of Texas, you can't, after having a seizure, that's where I'm in Texas, you can't you can't drive or operate or be around vehicles or moving machinery for 90 days. And unfortunately, what I do for a living, I am a field service technician. I fix forklifts and all sorts of equipment, and I drive a company vehicle. And so my company doesn't do light duty, and so given the nature of what I do, there's just nothing they can put me at. So we're not that big of a company, so there's not a whole lot I can do, and I can't be around that stuff because it's not safe for me. But I digress. And but I've been out since then. It's January 30th, and so it's been a little over 2 months. And my family and friends, they kind of like gripe at me, or they would not gripe, but they would say things to me, and like, you need to fight it, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to do that. And I'm like, well, hold on, I know why I'm in this. It's because of stress. And the past 3 months, or that since from August all the way up till the week before Thanksgiving, I just started a new job, a new company in August. And then September, my spiritual grandma, she was my grandmother to me, but she's my spiritual grandmother. She had a stroke and had a brain bleed and was in the hospital. So I assumed her ministry at my house until she got better, and then we went back to her, and then she had another one in October. And so I reassumed doing, our meetings with our little group at my house, and in between there. And then she died November 1st, and I had a lot going on in those 3 months. Started a new job after being at one place for 16 years, and then trying to figure that out and learning their methods and all that, and what I needed to do as far as that. And then all that with with her and stuff, someone was very close to, and been taking on her ministry and all that stuff and whatnot. But anyways, yesterday, I was with my parents. They drove me to the store so I can get some groceries and whatnot. And I was telling them, they were trying to get me to work at it, and I was like, well, the whole reason, you know, I'm a fixer, so by nature and stuff, and God's like, no, you don't need to keep fixing things. Trust in me, rely on me, and that's why you're in this situation, because you're always trying to fix things. So I told them that, you know, God has it. He knows where he's at. I'm not going to stress over it, and I'm just going to leave it up to him. And I'm skipping a lot of things. I'm just trying to make it quick, because the last video I tried to do was too long and it wouldn't upload. So I had to redo it. This is attempt number 2. So they were arguing with me, saying I need to do this or need to do that. And I just told them, so no, God is faithful. He has me. He takes care of me. He's supplied me with everything in this last 2 months, with everything I need. Paid my bills are paid. I have food to eat. You know, I'm good. I'm good. You know, he hasn't failed me yet, so he never has, never will. And right after I said that, my phone rang, and it was my company's senior HR manager. She called me from our corporate in Houston, Texas. I work in Fort Worth, but I never talked to her. I didn't even know who she was and all that. And she called me and she said, hey, we made a mistake, and you do qualify for short-term disability and all that stuff. And she said, we're going to get that for you, and then we're also going to give you back pay that you missed since November. And so, and all I can say when I heard that is like, thank you, Jesus, and stuff. And I just said, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. And, and I just started crying, because he is good, he's so good, he takes care of us. And I'm going to get better, and I'm going to probably get back to work eventually. I don't know when, but, we don't do it as believers. We are not without, but we are within him, and everything in him is everything. And, we have everything. We don't need, we don't have any wants and desires. And when you don't have any wants and desires and you just trust in him, he prevails. He knows what we need. He's old and slow, but he's always on time. He doesn't work in our time. And, I just wanted to get on here and share that with you guys. It was just a little quick video. And so if you're going through something right now, know that God is faithful. He sees you where you're at, and be happy where you're at. Find something. There's always something. And know that God has you. This is the year of breakthrough. Okay? This is your year of breakthrough. Say that to yourself. This is a year of your breakthrough. He has you. Don't fret. Do not complain about your situation. Enjoy the situation that you're in, because you're only where you're at is where you're at, and that's where you're at. And know that God has you, and he loves you very much. And with that being said, I love you guys. And have a blessed day, blessed week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.